Hello. Hello. But yeah, Kickstarter's playing nice with us, and we've got our RJ Williams, guys. Only he's muted.
Hi there. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have put you on yet. Maybe you weren't ready.
I'm
Well, who the hell did that? Who is this? Oh wait, no, okay.
hold on a sec. My camera was I got my camera blocker on because I like my privacy. All right, there we go. Can you see me now?
Oh. Oh, were you the one that put yourself in the back?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I forgot that you could do that and it freaked me out. But no, we see I see nothingness.
Still? It shouldn't be blocked now. Let's try turn it off. Camera blocker is off. And camera should be on. That is super strange. I'm just going to head out of the studio and come back in and see what happens.
Okay.
Turn it off and on again. That might fix it.
I completely forgot that he could do that. He could let himself in and out. Hey, Nerdy, what is up? Hello. But yeah, second chance for Merkmaid. If anybody prefers Kickstarter or they don't have a preference and they missed the first chance, new exclusives and pretty hyped. Bob Levy says hi. Woo! Hey, Ohio big guy. Hey, Lug. And I am getting if I didn't inhale my own hair. I think that's mine. Aw. Well, you can technically put yourself up here anytime you want. RJ. Heck yeah. Well, I'm going to be biased because I wrote it, but it's good. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, Nerdy. I'm getting over the last bit of a cold. Which actually right now is the best I've sounded all day, so I swear there's a hair like I know I've got this little right here. That would be a good idea. And I believe if you go to the link in my description, littlemerkmaid.com, I believe you can get to our mailing list on that. And let me. Is that? Mm-hmm. Got it. I'm like a real streamer today, almost, sort of. Oh shit! Haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Yeah, I just got like a little that sometimes messes with me. It's Bone. Hey, what up? This is the link to get to the mailing list of RJ's upcoming comic. And you can put yourself up here anytime you want. I'm afraid to click on you. You're muted. And like put you up here when you're not ready. Chillin'. That's always nice. How's everybody else? I missed y'all for a week. RJ. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought you like put yourself off stage, and I was like, well, I wanted to keep.
Hi there. So the camera is not going to work today. I'm not sure why.
It happens.
Yeah. Anyway, you get to look at Orion. This is the OG first rendition of my main character in my comic book. That was my avatar. So here's Orion.
He looks freaking awesome.
He's a pretty badass, futuristic soldier dude. If you're into like Starship Troopers or anything military, sci-fi, or dystopian, this is like right up your alley.
Heck yeah.
And pardon me, I'm eating dinner, so maybe it's better you don't see me.
Oh.
Well, it's good to join you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I am going to open up the panel, but I wanted to give you time that you can hog it.
Much
the
appreciated.
fit check, unfortunately, I'm not wearing anything cool this time. I'm in pajama pants, a hoodie, and a tank. Nerds. Yeah.
We got a sci-fi fan in the chat, I see.
Yeah. Your audience is here.
Perfect. Yeah, if you're into like
I've been keeping my head down writing comics and stuff. Sorry. All right. But Call Sign Orion is you're still doing signups, or did it drop?
Still doing signups. Drops May 30th on Fund My Comic.
Okay. Fund My Comic. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
F my C.
Yep. Yep. So basically it's a dystopian science fiction set 1,000 years in the future. Follows basically the equivalent of Navy SEALs. They're called alphas because, of course, they are. And they fly cool fighter jets. They get in cool space battles. They save the world. They save the girl. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. It's edited by Mike Barron. It's drawn by Luke Stone. And you guys are going to love it.
Luke Stone is awesome. And wait, what's the other name?
Mike Barron. Maybe you've heard of him.
Holy shit. I was going to say, like, my brain went straight to Luke because I'm like, oh, yeah, Luke. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Record scratch. What?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know of any other comic book that he's been the editor for. Yes, Mike Barron of Nexus fame, that same one. But yeah, most people hired him to write. I wrote this and he edited, so
that's
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's who I'd want editing me. I think
he's pretty great. He gave me a lot of very useful tips, and we made some pretty huge improvements between the first draft and the final draft. I'll say that much.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna love this book. Badger, same one. Yep. Since we got some Mike Barron fans.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get on my mailing list, I'll send you a free pop socket. I'd like to show them off, but my camera's not working. But the image on the pop socket is the same as my avatar. So yeah, for the mailing list, you get free pop socket, functional art, same image as my avatar. I think it's pretty cool stuff.
That's kind of cool. That's a little bit like I have like a pile of I have a crap ton of stickers from comic book campaigns and patches, and I have running out of places to put them. I like this idea of the thing.
Yeah, I'm a pop socket user myself. I need a meme for that. I feel like I'm something of a pop socket user myself.
Right? Yes, here I am.
Oh, what someone said, what's a pop socket? You can show them yours because my camera's not working.
This one's pretty faded. It is a thing on the back that you can that you put on the back of your phone. You can pop it out. Helps you can use it to make your phone into a stand. I have become 10,000 times less clumsy when I started putting these on.
Yeah.
I don't drop my phone nearly as much as I used to.
Or get carpal tunnel.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I love them, and I lost one of them. But, another thing is you can put it on once and then pop out and swap out the little designs without having to unstick the actual stuck-on part.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Another thing you could do with them, like they make like little mounts for your dashboard on your car, so they pop right in there.
Yeah.
It's also a dashboard mount.
I've seen them now where they're making them like little wallet pops on the back of your
Ooh,
phone that you can use as like a little mini wallet. It's, about the size of a credit card. You can stick a couple in there. That's
yeah.
neat.
So they're super handy and it's just kind of cool functional art to have, fun conversation starter.
Mhm.
You'll be the cool kid on the block.
Well, tell your cousin Deb hello. And yep, pop socket.
Pop socket. Like a hot pocket.
Right, pop socket.
No, they're not that big in your pocket. They don't like get in the way or anything.
Mm-mm. The only thing I will say is if you like the chargers that make you put your phone flat on its back on, then they
Yeah.
might not work for that, and they might not work for some phone holders. But if you get stuff that works with pop socket, then you're good
Yeah,
to
you
go
just gotta make
anyway.
your world pop socket compatible.
Mhm. Bob's
I did.
next
My
show.
life's a lot easier.
I love it. But yeah, if you go in that link,
Oh, and
I'll post it every once in a while. Is this a trailer in here too?
there
Or not really a
is
trailer, but it says play.
yeah, there is a trailer there. I could also present it backstage if you want to do it that way.
That works better.
Yeah, let
But
me
that
set
link,
that up.
I'll post it every once in a while too. Do you have a wrench, right?
I don't believe so. You know what's
Oh
funny?
great.
Because like I kind of discovered so one of my friends, Lisa Foyles, if you dig far enough back in my posts on Substack, you could find like I'm talking about the trading card, and that'll be available. I'm not printing any more of those because I want them to hold their value. There's
Mm.
only about like 13 left, but my friend Lisa Foyles from All That, Malcolm in the Middle, back in the day, she's in the metal band now. Find her on Instagram. She has her own character. She's kind of like an April O'Neil news reporter character. Does
Oh.
exposition for the story in this book. Her character's name is Lena Riley, and on the back of you got one side of the trading card's Lena Riley, the other side is Lisa's headshot, and it's signed by Lisa. And those will be offered along with the book as a reward tier. And so she is a writer too. She read my script, and I think you read like the movie script. It was like in a different story in the same universe, like 2 years
Mm.
ago. I don't know if you remember. And that was when I
Yep.
was like new on X, right before Twitter became X. And that was
Yeah.
kind of like when I discovered the indie comic community. So I think it's kind of cool. Like we've been in contact for a while. I haven't talked a whole lot, and now I'm finally here, so it's pretty cool.
That is so cool.
But
Omega.
backstage is my trailer now. If you guys want to have a look at that.
Oh yeah, let's check this out.
Shamelessly, 1998.
Love it.
I leaned hard into the 90s techno vibe.
It worked.
It does work. It works for what it is. Yeah, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Cliff Burton. Yeah, if only Metallica could write the theme song. I guess they did write the theme song. If only I could get the rights to it.
Oh, what was down there? I'm still trying to find the Mermaid. Maybe I should just do Mermaid's old trailer, but I wanted to do. I guess it got beefed up and Pixel. Where is it? Did you not? That's just a picture. Is it on the? Oh, I guess we can do it this way. Hold on, if there's a way to like. That is not what I was trying to do. All right.
How Jaxla.
I know, right? I'm familiar with Suno.
I'm actually not.
I have a lot of songs on there. It is an AI music making program thing. Which is cool if you can't afford the shit you need. Those are just in my case. So like for me, it's all the lyrics are original, and what I want to do is take that stuff and then replace the AI vocals with me.
Okay.
Or just recreate the shit in all these expensive music programs that I can't afford. Shuli said go back on the show. Well, they just gotta like send me links and stuff. Metallica singing 90s hardcore techno.
Yes, please. I think people got mad enough when they cut their hair. I don't know how people feel about that.
Oops. Out of the box playlist. No, I have not. Suno render a couple of songs I've written. Right? So you don't have to. I mean, you really could go into Suno and just actually type in there, hey, write and play me a song about this, and it'll do it terribly. But I just went in there and did my own lyrics and was like, you have to sit there and really mess with it. Suno is a diva. Mr. Yanafui, what is up?
Yeah, all AI is that way. I used some AI for some images on a Substack post recently. I put in what I call the because I'm just a sci-fi nerd. I mean, we're all nerds here, I guess. But like the Foundation series has the Encyclopedia Galactica, and just refers to events in the story. And I want to give people like kind of backstory of the world that the main story of the comic book takes place in. So, and which is 1,000 years in the future. So I went back and kind of like starting with like current events, and then went back and like into my own future predictions, and I used AI to like kind of illustrate. Yeah, but AI is always a diva. The images are always mediocre, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, if you go on my Substack, you could just see some fun stuff like that I put on there.
I think it's got its place. I just think people are abusing it. Like, I don't think people should use it and then like, well, at least like for images, and then sell that. Like, I feel like it's really useful though for people trying to describe to an artist what they're trying to get across.
And I have done that with human artists, and then they come up with their own rendition, which of course is always better.
Yeah,
it's like storyboarding.
Exactly. Mr. Yanafui does make awesome music. Usually it's pretty funny. Little Mermaid started as an AI shitpost.
Right. It's pretty funny the way that started.
So a lot of F-It shows will probably be talking about it because up until it launches, because I probably should talk about it, but and this link's in my description, so I'm gonna not. If you, RJ, type in the YouTube chat, I can see if you have a wrench or not and give you one, because I've been trying to give wrenches to anybody that like is a creator of stuff that has links that they want to share.
There's my.
Heck yeah! Oh, you're right. You do not have. Let
I'm
me
just a
find.
regular citizen.
Oops.
I guess I'm not a citizen. If we're talking like dystopian about Starship Troopers, I'm not a citizen yet. I haven't
Oh,
served. Starship Troopers is a big inspiration. So is Battlestar Galactica. I just like dystopian sci-fi, Brave New World, explosions, lasers, bugs. There's no bugs in this. Just people and the various aliens. I mean, one alien's kind of bug-like. So.
oh, that's crazy. Your freaking chat stopped on the
Exactly, Sci-Fi Nation. Want to know more?
on the F It Show side.
Oh, really? I could see them all.
Wait, on the YouTube side, I could see it in the StreamYard, and then I go over to YouTube, and it stopped before your freaking chat. Oh, it moved a little bit. Nope. It skipped you. Just type some more. Spam my chat. Are you typing into mine or?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I see someone wrote test. Yeah, I could. There. Type in again. You see that?
What the hell? Freaking
Nothing.
YouTube.
Boo.
Wow. What is it doing? I see it on the StreamYard side, but not on the Well, I should be able to get your name a different way.
Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation.
Participants. Wow, it only has like 4 participants in the chat, and you're not one of them. What? YouTube, what the hell?
I'd say, judging by this chat, Cybertoxin, is that how you say it? In Sci-Fi Nation, they seem like they'd really like this book.
Mm-hmm. This is ridiculous. YouTube, what the shit? Get it? I'm trying to get it together. It ain't me. Well, I'll keep popping your link in there until YouTube acknowledges the rest of the chat.
Yeah, YouTube.
Stupid YouTube.
Well, I go to the Denver Con, the Fan Expo in Denver, but I'm not like a globe trotting comic book artist like some of y'all cool kids. Maybe in the future I will be after I release this. This is my first book, so maybe one day. Right now I'm just like a local con guy. Me and Belmont like to crash the Denver Con.
I need to do that again. I haven't gone to a convention since like the last time I got paid to go to one. Like, I'm poor, so
Sci-Fi Nation, like send me a link, or can you message me on YouTube or something? Maybe with a link to your channel, or I'll just find you if your channel's the same as your name there.
I'll take this down in a second. I was just gonna cookies my butt. Play this. Hopefully it's the let me see. Yeah, it's got that on there. It's got this on here. So on the Kickstarter, that won't be there. And yeah, some pages getting we had to change colors. This is why it's taking a while. Longer than expected. But because of it, some pages are getting reworked, and it's really freaking cool. But what I wanted to check was hopefully this works, was this. I don't know if this is a new version or not. Is sound even coming through?
Oh yeah, I see. I hear that.
All right, sweet. Okay, I think that's the old version actually. It even has the old version of some of the pages in there that got reworked. But
So that was AI.
no, that right there was a cover of Deathclock, Mermaider, but with some of the words changed.
Oh, okay.
And but I think it's getting a little bit I think it's getting tweaked even more. I'm just gonna X out of that completely. So that started though as Pixel Trader did a shit post when the live action Little Mermaid first got like the first trailer got released. He was using heck yeah, keep us posted. In fact, the Fun My Comic exclusive cover was an artist rendition of based on the original shit post. You could only get that through Fun My Comic, so that one is not available for anyone else anymore. Nice. But yeah, he just made a shit post making it look like the cover of a comic. And I guess me and Eric hit him up at the same time. And Eric hit him up saying, I need to, this needs to be a real comic. I need to draw this. And I hit him up, said, this needs to be a real comic. And I want to write this.
That's awesome.
And he was like, well, crap, I guess we're making a comic, guys. Like,
that's like my favorite thing about like this online community. Like we just like get together and stuff organically happens. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, and it's been so freaking fun working with them on Merkmaid. It's been like structurally different, say, than working with Luke on Riff Riders, where we're both like, all right, here's my input. All right, I'm gonna make a script out of this. Do you like this story and how I did the characters that you put in here and stuff? Yep, we're good to go. The Merkmaid the Merkmaid, I guess, chat where we're coordinating everything was so different because it was nothing but, oh wait, what if this? And oh man, this would be so good. It was fun. And then I had to sit there and go, guys, we have so many ideas and only so many pages.
Right.
As RJ, if he's read the
Meta Barons. I'm not familiar with that one. It seems like I'm missing out.
I can't say that I read that either.
Tell me about these Meta Barons. Are they like Harkonnen Barons?
I keep forgetting that this drink has like chunks in it that you eat.
Oh.
Yeah, Kitty is still missing, but my cold is almost gone. It's on its way out.
That's good. Hardcore Brazilian sci-fi. Nice.
Oh no. Just like I said, the Merkmaid dev room is going on right now with ideas and things being posted in there for the
Oh,
Kickstarter campaign. And I keep looking in there going, oh man, oh no.
where can I find Metabarons?
I am not going to try to say that last name.
That last name's, yeah.
Someday I want to work on a sci-fi graphic novel. I just want to. I'm doing everything to make sure I don't get like. His typecast isn't the right thing, but like only cornered as a sci-fi writer. um,
There are trades. It's easy to get. I'll have to look for it.
hmm.
All right.
Aftermarket.
Apparently,
Yeah,
a lot
no.
of people know about it.
No. Nah, wise. They destroyed all of them. Everybody read it and then burned them. There are no more.
There's an unmade Dune movie.
Hey, what is up? The unmade. Oh yeah, there's an unmade in there. Wasn't there a rights fight that just got
I
solved?
don't. For Dune, I never heard of that.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing that popped up today. That was an unmade movie. It's the most famous unmade movie. Yeah, like the ET game. Everybody read this comic and then it self-destructed. This comic will self-destruct. There's no aftermarket comic.
The ET Atari game, that's like the Pappy Van Winkle of video games. Yeah, I saw the documentary about the ET.
Mhm.
It's pretty amazing.
Holy shit. Okay, it is not what I was thinking of.
Huh, 14 hours long. That's like, just make 3 different movies at that point.
You'll remember the scene from the movie They Live where the cops use a bulldozer to push out a homeless camp. There is ones from the West Coast, I'm assuming is what that was supposed to be, that are real. Where they're doing that. I do not doubt that for a second. ET met Pit. At least Pitfall, like for the time and for the technology, made sense. It was very. They used to almost be. And they probably do. I don't know why that reminded me that I did want to look at where I am. Yeah, you never popped up in my chat, looks like. Scrolling through to see if anything ever came through. Everybody else is.
You can't see me?
Yeah, are you sure you're typing in my chat? Because I think it says you're simulcasting.
Oh, I am. Well, dang it. Because I've only got private chat in the comics. In the comments. That's
Oh no, you got to go to my YouTube.
Oh yeah, let me do that. Let me do that on my phone. I got 2 devices. I can do
Yeah,
it.
because it's probably sending it to you. Yeah, I think because of the symbol, it's sending it to your own chat.
That makes sense.
Back in the day, this girl never got offline. Jesus.
on the YouTube here. Do-do-do-do.
I used to go on a lot more people's streams too, but I was usually promoting, like, if I wasn't promoting my book, I was promoting somebody somewhere, and then I got tired. There you are. Now you should have a wrench, and you can post your
All
link.
right.
Yep. Any day that you happen to pop by, you can post your link in there.
Sweet. Much appreciated.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go and look at how many watch hours I still need.
I am gonna rock you guys like a hurricane.
I lost 4 subscribers in the last 28 days, and I am down to 997. I am no longer in the 1K club.
Huh? No longer a 1K. How'd you lose 4 subscribers? What'd you do?
Probably like multiple hospital visits, so the stream stopped being almost consistent.
Well, that sucks. Sorry to hear
that. Wow, I now have only 938 valid public watch hours too. Wow, dude, I need 3,000. I am never getting monetized.
Oh no.
Which is a shame, because if this was monetized, I would actually like do it more and take it more seriously. Like
it's really hard to get monetized now.
Dude, it was easy on Twitch. I got affiliate do it during a test stream of the Fizz.
Really?
VTuber. Yeah.
Huh. I've never been on Twitch. I'm not a Twitch guy. Not really a video game guy. So that's probably has a lot to do with it.
Yeah. Start making videos and shorts. How about no? Yeah.
I like making
especially
shorts.
Like the shorts. I got them on the other thing, but you need 3 million in order for the shorts to do anything for you. So yeah.
I find my shorts get a lot more views, but they're just like, they're not comic book people. They're just randos, you know? Like I get more subscriptions from streams, even though streams get less views.
Yeah.
So just got to find the comic book people. That's the trick.
Did they really? Since I've been out of it, yeah, but subs doesn't actually matter. Once you get to what, 500? Yeah, once you get to 500, subs don't matter, and I'm past 500. So
really?
Yeah, they lowered that. You only need 500 subs, but then you need 3,000 public watch hours in the last 365 days, or 3 million shorts views in 90 days.
Yeah, I just use subs to get basically attention from my comic book, so I'm not trying to get monetized anyway.
Yeah, and I'm mostly just here to hang out. If my YouTube got monetized, then yeah, I would do more with it. Just like that's how it worked with Twitch. Was my Twitch got monetized really fast, and I was like, oh, guess I should pay attention to Twitch. They're giving me money to do this. Yeah. Yeah, the watch hour requirement, I think, used to be a little lower, and the sub count was higher. And then they switched it, I think, a little bit. That sounds freaking hilarious. I hope they do it again. But also, they're gonna need to like hit me up. Is Dear Girl still? You know, I don't know. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because for the longest time, I had enough watch hours, but I had not enough subs, and it drove me crazy because the watch hours expire.
I do imagine a dating show would get you lots of views. That would be a. Could you imagine a Comics Gate? I don't know if this
Oh,
counts as
man.
Comics Gate, but Indie Comics, Iron Age, Comic Gate, dating show.
At this point, it's just easier to call it Indie Comics and then make sure that you don't have like the wrong people on the same show.
Right. It's like Bloods and Crips, you know.
Right? Get them on there fighting.
It feels like just WWE nowadays.
A lot of I mean, it still seems to be selling their comics.
Yeah.
I guess it's working for them.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff sells, you know. If it bleeds, it leads. It gets people's attention.
And it is entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what most television is anyway, so
Yeah, right. Especially reality TV.
heck yeah, we got somebody for the indie comic dating show.
A lot of us are married though, so how's that work? That would be pretty funny.
That would be the harder part, is finding the singles.
Yeah, just blast it out to like followers or something. A lot of people who stream are married.
Freaking I need to I was married once, but I don't recommend it on. Yeah, dating show where you got to figure out which one's this actually the serial killer. And avoid that one. I got better. Sherry! Hi, hi, hi! Oops. Very sci-fi. No. Maybe a little paranormal, though.
A little paranormal.
Oh, I had a thought and I forgot it. Oh yeah, so I went to the dentist today, and my own spit is apparently also killing my teethers. And what's weird though is when they're going through and they're like, "Oh man, you're taking such great care of your teeth. Look at this. We can't find any plaque on them. Anyway, this tooth is gonna have to go next." And I'm like, cool, because I just there's just no bone density. There's no calcium being. My body's just not sending it to my teeth.
Huh.
So, after an appointment in June, I'm going to look like I have permanent damage after a stroke. This half my face is gonna just look numb. I don't know what it is about this half of my face. They actually said they said my teeth are good. My luck is just garbage.
You could have toxic. I mean, some people have like acidic saliva.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it can kill your teethers.
Yeah. And that's what they found out. This is, I guess, they only started testing the patient's spit acidity this year. So this was my first appointment since they started doing that. And they were like, "You have the most acidic spit that we have found so far."
Oh no.
And I'm like, "Oh, shit." That was the first thing I thought of.
It's life like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
no.
like, "Oh, shit." So they're like, there's this really expensive mouthwash you can get that balances the pH of your spit. And I'm like, sweet, great, expensive mouthwash for to just stretch out the lifespan of the teeth I have left a little longer.
Well, that's like my cats. I gotta give them special food because one of them has a gum issue.
Ooh.
Yeah, gum disease. He's lost some teeth.
Patient zero. Now they're gonna experiment on you. That's my wisdom teeth x-rays and I guess actual wisdom teeth are were sent somewhere for science. The
Hmm.
x-rays I guess were published in a medical journal, something, because apparently the roots are so freaky cool. I'm just like that. I had no choice but to get knocked out to get them removed because I guess the roots were wild.
Dang.
Soylent Green, Bob's next show. No,
It's people.
you. But shit, yeah. And my insurance is poop, so it won't cover putting anything there. So I'm losing jaw. Uh, and
Oh,
eating is already very, very hard.
oh,
But I
geez.
refuse. I will gum the shit out of some shit. I refuse. I refuse to blend all my crap. Like, all right, beef drippings. Government. That's gonna be me next time. Next time, I got to go to the doctor or something. I'm just gonna be running around, spit. um. Oh, I missed this one. Bob-like teeth. A massive hit so I can get new teeth. Yeah.
Steak smoothie. That's what you need. It's like the get a Bassomatic.
Oh no. I was just saying I liked your name, but I figured. At this point, I don't question it. I'm like, they said something weird. I think I know where they came from. See, there's the cough. Uh, I do keep having the urge to just go to like a place around here that does dental implants just to ask about financing. Yeah.
Yes.
Bruh. No. You wrong for that.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I swear.
Well, I appreciate you having me.
Oh, I see the time. Yep.
Yeah, I do have to get up early and be one of those working stiffs tomorrow. But yeah, check out Call Sign Orion. I'll well, I guess yeah, there's the link. Perfect. Yeah,
Mm,
check out Call Sign Orion. Get yourself a free pop socket. And May
mm.
30th on Fund My Comic is the launch day. So stay tuned for an awesome book edited by Mike Barron, drawn by Luke Stone. You
That is
guys are
so
gonna love it.
cool. Heck Yeah, does that mean is it gonna be an arrow?
Nope, nope.
Oh,
This
nope.
is just me.
Okay.
Orion Press is since Orion, Call Sign Orion's my first book. That's
Oh,
just
oh
me.
shoot.
But I do
My
hope that there
brain.
will be others.
Heck yeah, dude. I remember you could pop by and put it in my chat anytime you want. Now that I found you and gave you the proper wrench, and my brain was gonna die. Oh yeah, and you can also pop on and talk about it anytime you want as well.
Perfect. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Heck yeah. Also, yeah, you have the backstage keys. You can pop back here whenever you want.
I have the
Or just be
keys to the
like, oh,
kingdom
okay.
now. Awesome.
It's Pop Cotton.
All right. Thanks for having me. I'm going to jump off.
All right, no problem.
Bye.
Have a good night. Look this nonsense up. I like getting on new shit. Yeah, and Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid is having a second chance campaign next month. It's only gonna go for like a month or two. I think just a month. Um, and yeah, freaking, and that one's my current one. I need to finish drawing the sketch cards, and I'm nervous. Oops. Yes, yes, yes. And you've got a wrench. Yes. I encourage, if you've got a wrench, that usually means you got it because you were promoting something and I am lazy. So dude, when I'm drawing for me, it's great. The second I'm drawing for somebody else, I stress out so much. I've been going an hour. Heck yeah. Hey, Jedi! My brain's my brain is succumbing to fever, but um uh oh dude, being paid to do something you already like doing is the best. Um Hello. Hey, hey, hey. So this was going to be a kind of short one. Um but on a lot of F it shows I open up the panel and I also encourage like people to promote their own stuff up on here. All up on here. Hey, it's memes. Hey, memes. But I feel like it's almost 11 here. I feel like 11 is going to be when I stop. So I don't know if I want to open up the panel because then if we all start socializing, I won't stop when I should. Or I'll run out of steam while everybody's in the middle of like some good conversation. Oh shit. I'm fucking hyped already. Dude. That sounds awesome. Definitely come over here and make it too. Um That's a cute puppy. It's Lobo. He's being dramatic because I haven't been talking. Yeah, you heard me say Lobo, Lobo. I need to just go in one of those places and find out how much the dental implants. But the thing is, like, the longer I go without getting them, the more expensive they'll be because I'm losing jaw, which means they have to do jaw. What was it they had to do? I don't know, like grafting and shit. That's skin though. I needs to. I needs to. I've got that too. Well, TMD, but the jaw reconstruction. Yeah, basically. And they'll charge a butt ton for that. Yes. Um that let's see. If I could make any type of horror comic, what would I? I think the hardest part about making a horror comic is trying to make it unique. Yep, exactly. And that's why the longer I don't get the implants, the more expensive it gets because the more jaw I lose. This one nice thing about the implants is it actually stops that, just like having teeth. Good lord. Is that 4 individual teeth? I don't need no fancy teeth. I just need teeth. And Lobo Bob says hi. He did. He said it. Part of me wants to say, look, pull them all and then get those where they just put 4 screws in the top and 4 screws in the bottom, and then they put a whole click on a whole freaking all of them. Oh, Lobo, you're hidden behind here. Lobo, speak. Oh my god, you just done drooled all over me. Oh my god. Paw. Okay, other paw. Other paw. Other one. Other paw. Ooh, no, never mind. It's drool on that too. A grill full of gold teeth. Bruh. You will not feel great. Oh, when it's the one. Boop. Yeah, but if I got as many individual teeth as I need, oh my god. Jabroni! Sup? Also been still working on fixing the apartment back after the kiddo left, and oh, okay, that's well, you know what? Same. Oh man. I've been on a few comic books, and all of them have made like minimum 20K. There's got to be some way I can make like 10K for teeth. Yeah, specifically for teeth. Except with with the comic books, people are basically treating them as pre-orders. They're getting comic books after they fund it. I don't know what to give people if they help me fund my teeth. Full site right there. Fund my teeth. Hey, good night, dude. Ah, so I just need to go to Columbia. That'll help a little bit. Oh, heck yes. I'm down. I'm draw like a blonde villain. Forgot to put my little scrolly thing on the bottom of the screen. It is. Ah! There we go. We just need a crap ton of that so that I can get my jaw back and some teeth. But yeah, here soon. I'm about to look. My face is about to look numb all the time. It's gonna be sunken in on one side. I'm glad y'all like my puppy. I like my puppy. Trying to think if there's anything else interesting. I don't know. Acid spit and losing another freaking chomper. The acid spit is easier to fix. I am determined. Super determined. Somehow. Well, the good news is I don't smoke. They're both pretty damn bad. I think the hollowing out teeth has been worse. When I first discovered that was even happening was on a stream. One just freaking fell out. Oh shit, you're right. It was way over there. Oh shit, oh no. Mine are technically doing something similar to that, but it's just basically my body taking my nutrients back from my teeth. It's been doing that for a couple of years and now it's starting to really show. Teeth can't handle it no more. Unheard of. Yeah, that's the easiest way to put it. um which makes me wonder about the rest of my bones. Also, there was supposed to be some sort of significance as to why the left side's going faster and doing worse. It's supposed to have to do with some other bone problems I'm having on my left side, but frick yeah. Hey, some person. Oh, Jesus. God. Ugh. Crunch. Grinding is very popular. Um, I can't freaking remember. I'm still fighting that cold a little bit. My brain is oh, that's so cute. If only he would stop eating his dick. Why, thank you. Ain't got no money, ain't got no teethers. Damn sure ain't got no car insurance. Oh, and you know what's sad though is all that's true. That's okay. My car don't run. So I stopped. Oh, now he's not. He's looking at something else now. What are you doing, Lobo? What you licking? Besides your chops, acting like that was the most delicious thing you have ever freaking licked. Meh, 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 meh. Fuck you. I'm not gonna lick my nose. I can't. Okay, just had to make sure. I actually miss Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, that was actually a little closer than I expected. Oh, also, I guess there's like a bone or something in the bottom jaw that I just plain don't have. But I have the equivalent in the top. I started asking all sorts of questions. Like they did when they do the tooth cleaning, they do like these really thorough checks. Which is why it's crazy that they'll sit there and compliment me on my dental hygiene and then go, but we're gonna have to rip this one out now. It's done. But right, they sit there and they mark down like all sorts of stuff. They're marking down like how bad my jaw crunching is. But yeah, they like can't. Is that the name of the bone? I can't remember, but yeah, they said that I don't have it. And I was like, "Is that bad? Am I supposed to have that?" And they're just like, "Some people just don't." But when she tapped the roof of my mouth and said I had it up there, I was like, I feel like if I didn't have it up there, that would be bad. Oh. Mm. Ooh, oy, oy. And for me, it's since you know your ears are right there, it sounds really freaking loud when I do it to me. Like, but when she first said open your mouth, I did, and it was just like, like, and she was like, oh, okay. And sometimes it'll just like on the right, it'll get like almost like stuck where I have to shift it side to side before I can open my mouth as wide as they want me to. But yeah, no, my biggest takeaway is I was missing a bone, but I have acid spit. Jabroni's got a jawbone of an ass. I just said jawbone. Jabroni's got a jabron. Yeah. That checks out. Trying to be special any way she can. No, I would rather be special in like cool ways. I think that would be neat. Instead of just, oh, okay. So I'm broken in this way. Hey, oh, jawbone. Exactly. Reptile. No. Um, I'll take it. Then there definitely shouldn't be anything I can't chew. I wonder if that would taste nasty. Damn. Apparently laughter's not the best medicine. But that's okay. Oh, I see the picture. That's so cute. Lobo, look, you got pets. Look, come look it. Look it. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I don't have a treat. I have a look it. Look, 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 look. You see it? That's you. He legitimately looked. You say, what is my opinion on the pores? I am the pores. Poop. Ah. One thing I'll tell you about, well, I can't speak for all of the pores, but one thing I can tell you about plenty of the pores is they're some of the most givenest fucking people because they know what it's like to not have anything. Lobo only understands food. That's Jaws. He kills people. Yeah, your feet. Yeah, your feet. Your poo? Okay. I thought you were trying to make like a specific joke, and I'm like, I don't get it, but all right, your poop. I am dying tonight. You guys killing me. Nope, Sci-Fi Nation is poo now. It's canon. It's in the character Bible. Lobo, what you eating? Your butt. Yeah, I seen you eating your butt. Yeah, that's gross. That's why I don't let you kiss my face. What? 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 You're a jerk. If your poo don't float, you need more fiber in there. Always get your fiber, like Fizz says. Always get plenty of fiber. Nothing ruins your day like constipation, man. Or your week. Or your month. Ew! You just flat out spit on me, dude. Gross. Lopo. Right? Immediately tries to. I let you boop. I don't let you kiss my face. You gonna catch it? You're gonna fall off the bed. You gonna catch it? You gonna catch it? All right, ready? You gonna catch it? You gonna fall off the bed? Have fun. Oh no, did you find it? It's so small. That's a weird angle to try and have you catch a treat from. Did you find it? Did you eat it? I feel bad. I don't know if you did. Here, I feel bad now, Lobo. Mm, I've never really tried to do catch at the angle. It is like like 2 minutes to 11. So I'm gonna call this one. Hopefully these will be more consistent like they used to be. However, I feel like next month is going to be kind of rough. But next month, I'd also be on the promo trail hardcore for the Little Mermaid Second Chance campaign. So, well, it was 50-50 shot how rough next month is going to be. I love James Bond. But I only sync the movies. I got the timer out. Apparently, it's the books I need. My backlog of things to read, though, is huge. Just like my backlog of things I need to play and do. So yeah, I need 2,000 valid watch hours to be monetized. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep doing the Netflix show whenever I feel like doing the Netflix show. Oh, really? Does. Okay. Also, according to this, it's still streaming on RJ's channel. So everybody over there is just getting my personal business. Not my personal business. Obviously, this is public. But like, it's getting useless information over there. I am going to boom. Oh, Fleming did not even. Okay, damn. I'm gonna put that one more time. That is where you will get the Orion. Where did my phone go? Pop socket, which is these things. Great for people that are clumsy with their phone. I freaking swear. And yeah, so sign up for his upcoming book that is launching on F My C. Fund My Comic. I'm guessing, he'll have a link to that then that we can drop. Lobo made a fan for life. She graduates from Jackson College on May 3rd. Oh, well, congratulations ahead of time. Oh my God, dying. Sorry, I got a cold. You learned a new word. Which one? This effort show brought to you by the letter. Just kidding. Save that for Cotton Council. Hell yeah, I'll try to remain back next week. I'm going straight to bed, not gonna lie. Woo! Because I'm dying. Apparently, my cold was like, all right, you talked enough. Time for no more talkie. Oh yeah, and yeah, if y'all want to see me over on Shuli and stuff, then just somebody's got to send me a link, and I will be there. Otherwise, I'll try to catch streams now and then when I'm not sick. Because there's funny freaking people over there, man. I mean, even the chatters are funny. You guys are freaking funny. I love a lot of y'all's names. That's my favorite. Is some of the YouTube names. And you know what? I didn't click on a single one of my little clips that I need to make more of. That kind of makes me sad. I'm gonna, just to get it out of my system.
Did it get stuck in your anus?
And you know what? For good measure,
Can somebody reach up in your anus and get it? You can't reach. Okay. You can't. Well, I just don't want your anus to get clogged, especially this early.
yes, I do indeed still VTube, because Twitch actually gives me money to do that over there. So I will try to have her back her usual time tomorrow. That's supposed to be Minecraft, isn't it? I might replace Minecraft with something else. TSN tonight was the most dating game I've ever seen. Apt description. All right. And good night, guys. If you like VTubing, well, the outro has where you can find Fizz.
I